Excuse me. Morning. Hey, good morning.
John. Hi, good morning.
9:30.
Bianca? My name is Bianca.
I know that.
Where are you going?
I gotta go to work. I'm late.
Don't go to work. Come on, Johnny, stay with me.
I can't. I gotta go. I gotta go.
No, you don't. I'll make you a nice breakfast, and then we'll crawl back into bed and finish where we left off last night.
That sounds amazing, but I gotta go.
No, you don't.
You're making this really hard.
I'll show you how amazing I could really be.
Look. I'll tell you what. Bianca, leave your number. I'll be in touch. I gotta go.
Johnny, you sure?
Yes, just don't forget to lock the door. I'll be in touch.
Johnny?
John.
What's up, Dad?
Inside my office now.
What's up, Pops?
Don't pops me. Inside. Sit.
Can we do this later? I'm busy.
I didn't realize the fruit of my loins had produced royalty. Little Lord Fauntleroy comes strolling in at 12 noon and says, "Gee, Dad, I'm busy. Can this wait?"
Pops, Dad, I'm sorry. I woke up late.
Look at you. You're a goddamn mess. Did you even fall asleep last night? Here. Drink some of this. You didn't, did you? You just come sauntering in from one of your late night shenanigans. I may be a dinosaur, but I understand one word. Responsibility.
Dad, you know me.
Yeah, I know you, son. That's why I'm gonna give it to you straight. I'm thinking about closing down the shop. I know this must come as a surprise to you since you seem to walk around in a stupor most of the time. But Elite Printing isn't doing the business we were doing 5 years ago.
It's the damn computer age. Nobody uses pen to paper anymore.
So you have been paying attention.
Yeah, but we do have some good clients.
Yeah, well, some's not gonna be good enough, John. I'm afraid the state the business is in, I won't be able to get any money for it. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna close shop, sell the building, and retire. But the question is, what am I gonna do with you? You're almost 40 now.
Look, I know I've been slacking off lately.
Lately? Don't lie to yourself, John.
Dad, you know I got what it takes.
Johnny, that's not the problem. You see, you've always had what it takes. Your problem's always been direction. You and me, we have this conversation time and time again, and time again, you let me down. Drinking, gambling, revolving door women.
Dad.
You got charisma, John. And God knows you're a good person, but you're not a business person.
Dad, cut me slack. I can do this.
Look, I've almost made up my mind. But you know your mom, she worries about you. So here's the deal. I'm probably gonna regret doing this, but here goes. You got 3 months to come up with a business plan that works. And then you have another 3 months to execute that plan in a way that I see some bottom line.
3 months.
3 months.
Not fair.
Whoever said life's fair, John?
3 months. I'll try.
Listen, son. I love you. But you're gonna do a hell of a lot better than try. You're gonna focus, you're gonna motivate yourself, and you're gonna get this done. Or you're gonna find yourself on the unemployment line because I run out of options to help you. Understood?
Well, what do you want me to say?
You know what to say. Agreed.
Deal.
Go clean yourself up and get to work.
Hey, John.
Later, Nicole.
That's my beautiful babe. Why are you so weird on the phone?
You're late.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I had to change. What's up?
Where were you last night?
I got a kiss first?
Where were you last night?
What's up with the guys?
Yeah, I called you 4 times.
And I thought you were going to your sister's for dinner.
And I thought you were staying in.
was staying in. A boy called me for a beer, and I went out. What's wrong with that?
Polly, really? That's a load of crap. You'd be more like Paulina or Christina or some other slut. Listen, I don't care where you were. I frankly don't care anymore, but I've had it. You're unfaithful, unreliable, and uncouth.
Uncouth? Really?
You're really gonna make fun of my English right now. You are such a jerk.
Babe.
No, you know what? You are uncouth. You know, I thought you were the one. And I know deep down inside you're a good person, but I can't keep digging through the lies to find that good guy. I can't do this anymore.
What, you dumping me?
Listen, I wish you all the best, but it is over for us. It's over.
Come on, babe.
Goodbye, John. Good luck with the business.
Babe. Michelle. Thanks for meeting me. I don't think we got the account.
Don't be so negative.
Did you see his face when I showed him these brochures?
Do you mind if I make a suggestion?
What do you got?
Networking.
What's that?
My brother Eric swears by it. He belongs to this group, EBN, Early Bird Networkers.
Come on.
It's just a suggestion. Look, he gets some really great business leads from them, and, you know, it really wouldn't hurt you to just call him, right?
That doesn't sound like my scene.
Why don't you just talk to him? Just give him a call.
I do have a way with people.
Yeah, you can say that.
Not even asked what that means. All right, email me his number. I'll make a call, but I'm not making promises.
Okay.
Hey, sis.
Johnny. Oh, thank God.
You smoking again?
Yeah, well, you know, this is what Beth and Pete do to me.
Oh, no, they here already?
Yeah, man, they're already at it.
Is Mom always smoking?
No. Any gum?
No. Well, let's go in. Come on. Yeah, but you're not there every day, are you, Pete?
He can't be there every day. He has his own business, and he's a psychologist. He does crucial work. Here, sweetheart, have some greens.
You know what I'm saying, Beth.
Sweetheart, why don't you go read your book, okay? You can take your robe
I
with
want
you.
to watch Uncle Johnny fight with Daddy.
Nobody's gonna have a fight, sweetheart. Now hightail it to the living room.
Hightail is too colloquial, sweetheart. Try not to be like your family.
Sorry, honey.
No problem.
Now don't forget, John, we all have an interest in the business. That's the way that Dad set it up.
Can you stop, please?
Look, I never understood that. He sits in his big chair, shrinking heads for $400 an hour, while I'm in the office every day. How do you figure he gets a share?
Well, you know what? Actually, Pete, John can have my share.
Look, do we have to go through this every meal?
I forgot to ask you, Johnny boy. How's Michelle?
I don't know, Ma. We broke up.
Oh.
Broke up with Michelle.
It figures.
Shut up, man. I'm trying to figure this out.
Well, let's face it. We all know John has a problem with responsibility.
Are you serious right now?
Look, can't we just sit down to one Sunday meal without the two of you going at it like alley cats? Pass me the meatballs.
He started, Dad. He started.
I'm just trying to say, if you would all just let me speak, that quite possibly John's lack of responsibility, especially with women, may very well be due to a deeply rooted sexual identity problem.
Are you...
What?
Which makes perfect sense, psychologically speaking. The big shot jock, always one woman or another in college. I mean, even now. Definitely a sexual identity issue, honey.
You know what, Pete? You've always been jealous of Johnny. We all know that.
This is sick.
What about when we were kids? 3 years in a row, you went as Julia Child to the Halloween party.
I love Julia.
I'm not into that French stuff. Here, take that. And that voice grates on my nerves. Rita, have another Brajol. And for God's sakes, get off that stupid diet. You're wasting away to nothing.
Mom, can you stop, okay? I'm vegan now.
Oh, vegan. You're vegan now.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I'll give you vegan. Charlie, do you want any more pasta?
No, I'm good, honey. I'm good.
What about your stomach? It's your stomach? You want some antacid?
I'm fine.
Okay, all right.
So, Pete, what were you for Halloween?
He was Freud. I've seen pictures.
She wasn't talking to you, Beth.
I don't remember. Besides, we're not talking about me. We're talking about you.
You want to know? Wonder Dog. 4 years in a row, Wonder Dog. Is that why you have a deep-rooted urge to lift your leg every time you see a tree?
Oh, that's so funny.
Well, you know, it's a good thing that you're actually still on a leash here with Beth.
What's that supposed to mean, Rita?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me, Beth?
Please stop. You're upsetting your father.
No, Mom. I want to know, what are we doing about this business?
Dad, I forgot to tell you, I had this networking thing on Tuesday. I'm gonna check out.
All right, look, I love you, okay? But
Look, don't love me so much, okay?
as I was saying, you are no networker. I've worked with patients for years who can't talk to strangers about anything, let alone about a business. You don't have enough self-confidence, no matter what a big shot you think you are with the ladies.
Look, Dad and I have a plan, so mind your business.
This is family business.
All right, enough with the Dr. Phil routine. You come over here every week and psychoanalyze your brother. And you're old enough to know better than to fight back. That's it. I'm gonna have my dessert inside with the kids. Move. Back to the Upper East Side with you.
Charlie, you want some more Brajol?
Well, let me have the cards, guys.
I knew you had me beat, but I had to call.
Hey, Kitty's game is up the block, my friend.
Oh, this guy always a wise ass.
Learn to play, man. You're so obvious.
He can't even spell poker.
Yeah.
Guys, can we just play the game?
What's wrong with you, man? You've been acting weird the whole night.
I'm just pissed. My father's been on my back about the business.
You mean the lack of business?
Yeah, he's blaming me for the whole printing industry, like I have something to do with it. And my brother gets on my back.
Well, your brother's a real jerk, you know?
All he cares about is his share of the building.
Well, you know what that's about, greed, right? Or his lack there of resentment, you know? Because he can't score with, like, the ladies like you can, you know?
No, he can't.
I'm just pissed.
Well, I hate to break up this gathering, gentlemen, but it is 5 a.m.
5 a.m. Holy crap.
What's the matter?
I got this networking thing I gotta go to.
Networking? What are you doing? ABC, CBS, NBC, what?
Networking. You can't network this morning. You can hardly stand up.
No, I gotta make it.
Hey, what are you doing? That's my drink.
Thank you.
Are you gonna be all right?
You know, if I leave now, I can make it.
What time does it start?
7. I gotta run.
Oh my God.
Hey, where you going? You owe me $120.
Good morning. How are we doing today?
Good morning. Is this the EBN meeting? The Early Bird Networkers meeting?
Yes, EBN is just fine. And yes, it is indeed. Who might you be?
John Mangano. I'm Eric Healy's guest.
Oh, there you are, John. Well, welcome. So nice to have you. I'm Miriam Holstead. I'll be your greeter today.
Hey, Miriam. Is Eric here?
Oh, that's him right over there.
John, good to meet you in person.
You too. Am I late?
Oh, no. But do make sure to take some time to eat some breakfast. It's the most important meal of the day, you know. We're gonna start any minute now, okay?
Great.
Okay. Thanks, Marion.
Miriam, what's with her breath, man? She can knock the buzzard off a shitwhacker. Jesus.
I know.
You guys shouldn't have a greeting people, not this early in the morning.
We don't have the heart to tell her. Here, you're gonna need this. Late night?
It shows.
Just a little bit. Why don't you have some coffee? Sit next to me.
Coffee? Sounds great. Cool.
All right, good morning. 7 o'clock, right on time. All right, please, as usual, please shut off your cell phones, silence them, put them on vibrate, whatever, and absolutely no texting. And especially you. I saw you. You're doing it again.
I'm not texting, Bernard.
No texting. I don't miss anything. All right, so first, our newcomer. John, welcome to EBN. All right. I'm Bernard Chumsky, and you will soon realize that EBN is a very special group. We have a very simple philosophy. Meet, greet, and do business. That's it, and you will see that everyone in EBN has an extensive book of business. So, you find out what they do, they find out what you do, and then you give and receive referrals. It's that simple, and man, it works. Robert, do you and Gus have something funny you want to share with the group?
No, nothing in particular.
I didn't think so. So let's get down to business, okay? All right, so the members will introduce themselves, and you'll give a brief description of your business, and then we will get to our guest,
John Mangano.
All right, so let's start with, Gus.
Good morning. My name is Gus Knight, and I'm with the Goodwin Group, a casualty and liability insurance company that offers comprehensive coverage on individuals and organizations, negligent acts and omissions, material damage, disability, you name it, the Goodwin Group's got you covered.
I like it, Gus. Jill.
Good morning, folks. My name is Jill Brandon. I own and operate a pest control company called Bug Out. We service both residential and commercial properties with our eco-friendly solutions. So just remember, when the pests come in, don't panic. Bug out!
Bug out! Okay. Sean.
Sean Keen, Keenan Associates, corporate law is our game, contracts, M&As, we run the whole gambit. If you own a company, you need representation. So don't sign a thing before you talk to us first. Keenan Associates, we're more than happy to be your mouthpiece. In fact, we're keen on the idea.
And now we're going to hear from a member who's been with us since our first meeting. He's a great guy. Harold, actually, come up here. Tell him from up here. Harold.
Well, in a nutshell, factoring may carry higher interest, but it's quick money when you need it the most. Factor that into the equation.
Oh, brother. All right, so now our final speaker will be David.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is David Finkelstein. My company, Finkelstein & Associates, is a CPA firm for the business community. Now, we don't just file your taxes. Any schlump can do that. We help you plan and organize your state of finances and offer solutions that'll put lots of shekels back into your pocket. One area of expertise is tax credits. You think tax credits, people, and you'll be quelling all the way to the bank.
Very good, David, very good. All right, so now we're going to hear from our guest. John, please introduce yourself and your business.
Hi, everyone. My name's John Mangano. My company's Elite Printing, and you know we do printing.
And what type of printing do you do?
All types. We deal with businesses, corporate affairs, invitations, things of that nature.
And what kind of business are you looking for?
Any business.
Okay, great. That's great. Okay, John. Thank you very much. All right, so is there anyone here who would like to thank anyone else for their referral this week? What, there was no referral this week? There's not one referral this week? Well, people, this silence is deafening here. So I guess our meeting is wrapping up here, but there is something important that I really feel I need to say. One guest. No, think about it. One guest. With all your interactions this week, with all the people you did business with, you could only come up with one guest? And please, no offense, John.
No, none taken.
No, our attrition rate is embarrassing. Embarrassing. 15 people in a year and a half? Folks, this is all about creating energy. It's about what you build. You have to invite people. You have to enlist people. The more members we have, the more money, the more membership fees we bring in. It's what you create. You have to create it from scratch, okay? So am I making myself clear? Guys, wake up. Really, am I making myself clear? Yes. Good. Now get out there and make some money. Come on, get out there and work. Okay, next week.
Your tagline, it's a little weak, but I think, oh, here comes Joan.
Yeah, but...
Hi, John.
Hi,
Joan Burke, the acupuncturist. Listen, I'd like to offer you a free treatment. My compliments. I bet I can hit just the right spots with my needles.
That sounds, interesting.
Believe me, it would be my pleasure.
Yeah, all right, great. Thanks.
I'd like to network with you, John. I bet I can take the work out of the word.
Okay, Joan, I'll give you a call.
Joan, don't you have someone to poke or something?
Give me a call, John.
Don't get involved with her. She's a sloosh.
What's a sloosh?
A slut. If I had $1 for every time she offered to poke a guy with those needles of hers, I'd be able to retire to Israel. Now, never mind her. Do you want a tango?
Excuse me?
That's what we call a one-on-one meeting.
You know, it takes two to tango, off-site meeting, get to know each other's businesses better.
Sure, gotcha. We'll tango.
Well, give me your card. I'll give you a call and we'll get together, okay?
Absolutely, thank you. David, right? Finkelstein?
Yes. I got to run. I'll give you a call.
That's, interesting guy.
Yeah, you should see him in shorts. He's got calves the size of a tree.
Really?
You gotta meet with the guy. He's very, very connected.
I will, I guess.
All right. Great. Listen, I gotta go too. We're gonna tango soon, right?
Yeah, well, tango.
Ha ha. Okay.
Thank you, it was enlightening.
Yeah? Give my sister a raise. Thanks. See you later.
Would you like your sandwich?
I love Subway. I always go for the fresh and fit choices.
Not me. It's Italian BLT all the way.
You always were into the gourmet. No, but seriously, thanks for treating me to lunch.
I know it's not much, but it's the least I could do for introducing Barry.
How was EBN?
Fish out of water.
You'll get the hang of it.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Why did you hesitate when I asked you for lunch?
You know why.
Because of what happened with us?
Let's just say I didn't want you thinking I was interested in repeating any old history.
What happened with us? Just happened. I'm not even sure what happened. Then you left. Was it a leave of absence?
We were a mistake, and I was a little confused. I just needed to get away from everyone and everything.
No worries, I'm glad you're back at the firm.
Charles was really great about letting me have my job back.
You're great at what you do.
For the record, you have always been, like, the sweetest guy, really. And I swear, you could just charm the birds right out of the trees. But you're a little too charming with just about everyone.
Honesty was always your best policy.
Yeah, well, you gotta be honest with people, you know? I tell Lisa that all the time.
Lisa, what a great kid. How old is she now?
12. Very tall 12.
Was her father tall?
Not particularly. Kind of average height, I'd say. 12, man, I feel so old.
Old? No. You're still beautiful.
Man, the years just fly by. It hasn't been easy. Single parenting is not a very glamorous job, I'll tell you that much.
Rough, huh?
It has, but Lisa really makes it all worthwhile. She's amazing.
The building where your printing shop is set up, do you own it?
My father does.
So it's a family business?
Yeah, you can say that.
Do you have a line of succession?
What was that?
Will you be taking over when your father retires?
It all depends. Yeah, I'll tell you the truth, the business is not doing well. I'm not sure if we're gonna close the business down, sell the business, or what.
Oh, I see. Are you planning on joining EBN?
Thinking about it.
What do you expect to get from it?
hopefully some business.
Well, EBN is okay. Personally, I'm thinking of quitting. It's a bit of a frat party sometimes. You need to get out and mingle in my world.
What world is that?
The world of decision makers. Listen, boy kid, you make a good impression. You're professional looking, smart. Now, I make the rounds at lots of these events and forums, you know, where the big boys play. I can introduce you to them. They're all mishbaka to me.
What's mishbaka?
Family. I'm tight with a lot of these folks, and they'll do me a favor and help you out.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
How does an Asian American get the name Finkelstein?
Oh, that. I was adopted from some one-donkey Farkata village in Vietnam by my parents, Harold and Barbara Finkelstein.
So you are Jewish?
Only on my parents' side. Boy, chick, I'm joking. Of course I'm Jewish. Not kosher. My mother and I stopped keeping kosher years ago. We like bacon too much.
I was just wondering.
So does everybody else.
Tommy Boy, John Mangano. How's Kimmy doing? Great, great. Listen, you got a 6-month invoice overdue. You think you can handle it? Mary, John Mangano, how you doing? Still pretty, I bet, huh? Oh. Yeah, that's a shame. Heidi, how's my favorite girl? Oh, Renee, I'm sorry, sweetie. No, I didn't mean to be offensive at all. Yeah, I'll call back. Jesus. Hey.
Hey, John. Glad you can make it.
Oh, are you crazy? Thanks for having me. Is there anybody here tonight?
There's lots of interesting people. Some are, But you know what? You should grab yourself a drink and schmooze. Oh, someone I gotta say hi to. I'll catch you later, right?
Great, yeah, I'll schmooze. Can I get a Johnny Walker Black on the rocks? Neat, please?
Sure. Do you want a chaser?
I'd rather chase you.
I don't think so.
Hey, I'm John Mangano.
Enrico Diaz. What do you do?
The printing business.
Ah, printer. What's the name of your company?
Elite Printing.
What kind of work do you guys focus on?
Not much. If you need a printing job, willing to deal for you.
Well, I have to. Why don't we go to Reggie's
Hey
thing
guys,
afterwards?
I'm John Mangano. How are you guys doing?
Reggie's having a thing after work next week.
Well, that could be fun.
Are you guys here for the networking thing?
Yeah, it starts at 9, so we could just leave when I get done with here.
All right, I'll be ready.
I'd like you to meet Jay Fine. He's a good friend.
Nice to meet you, Jay.
Pleasure, John. Jay's family owns a successful insurance company. Nice people. Well, anyway, I was telling Jay about your company, and he may have some work for you.
It's awesome. Thanks.
Yeah, we're putting together some programs, and I need to print up brochures and other sales collateral.
Came to the right guy.
Yeah, David speaks very highly of your work.
Not only that, Jay, but John's a real mensch. And I think you two should exchange referrals as well.
Sounds good. Listen, I gotta run out of here. Another event.
Another one? Tonight?
Gotta keep working it. Let me give you a business card and
sure.
we'll talk.
Sure. Pleasure.
Always ask for their business card as well.
Oh, shit, I forgot.
Don't worry, Bubba. It's just that people get busy sometimes and they forget to call. If you don't hear from Jay within a few days, let me know and I'll take care of it.
Yeah? Thanks, David.
No worries. I got lots of these events for you to attend.
Thank you. Honestly, thank you.
You don't have to thank me. We're mishpocha, right?
Family, right?
That's it.
Thanks, Ben.
I want you to do well, John. And it looks like you already landed an account tonight on your first try. You stick with me, Boychik. Lots more to come.
Hi. I'm Pierre Chantel.
Hi, I'm John Mangano.
Very nice to meet you. So, how often do you speed net?
Actually, it's the first time.
We're gonna have to talk fast. Take a good look at me, John. Do you know why?
Why?
I am speed networking.
And what exactly do you do?
I coach people on how to best maximize their business efficiency. And I already know you can learn a lot from me.
Sounds, interesting.
How are you at maximizing your hours during the business day?
Not bad, I guess.
You just used the word bad. That's not good. You see, John, most people really don't understand that time actually does equate to money. Take emails, for example. When you first arrive at the beginning of your business day, how long does it take you to get through all of your business emails?
I don't know. I never really thought about it, so...
John, never. You just used the word never. That probably means that you really never get through all of your emails, do you? What business are you in?
I'm in the printing business, and what we do basically...
Oh. Time to move on to the next networker, you see? You could learn from me. You need to learn how to more maximize your business time and efficiency. Learn from me. Penny?
Julius, it's been centuries since we've seen each other.
I think you have me mistaken for somebody else. My name is John.
No, it's Julius. It's me, Tabitha.
Excuse me?
It's been centuries since we've seen each other, literally.
I'm not quite sure
Julius, I'm a psychic reader. You and I were lovers in a previous lifetime.
Previous lifetime?
Yes, about 1,000 years ago. Don't you remember? We killed your wife with a poisoned dagger.
There's gonna come a time when you're gonna be married. You're gonna have a bunch of kids, you're gonna have your pretty little white picket fence, your little dog running around the yard. That's your future. E-mortgage. E-mortgage!
Hello, John.
And we just speak.
I thought I'd give it another try.
That's ridiculous. I mean, how do you spend time talking in 2 minutes and then come back and speak to people again?
Practice makes perfect.
I got an idea. Why don't you spend more time managing your own time?
If you could just learn to channel that aggression a little more efficiently, you might learn something. Penny?
Do you believe that guy?
He's a schmuck.
And everybody knows it. That was unbelievable. What is with that chick he's with?
Penny, what do you think of that John?
He's a putz.
You may be right. Do we have time for another event?
It's 10.5 minutes to get to Madison in 15.
I think we can do it in 9.
Let's go.
What's going on, Pete?
I have a buyer.
For what?
The building.
Are you serious?
I couldn't be more serious.
Did Pop know about this?
Yep.
What'd he say?
He said to speak to him in 3 months. He wouldn't say anything else.
Speak to him in 3 months.
The buyer wants the building now, John.
I told you, Pop gave me some time to come up with a plan. So lay off, Pete.
Look, you and I both know that you'll never do it. Now you owe it to Dad and the family to give it up.
Look, I'm busy. Call me in 3 months.
Damn it.
You see, John, we go in and evaluate a person's portfolio. We see if their investments are sound, whether they have the right allocations between stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and we see if we can help them make better choices.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Network often, or?
Is that what you say to everyone that sits next to you? Because it seems kind of sexual.
No.
Overtly, in a way.
No,
Yeah.
it's just like an ice-breaking thing.
I'm good, but thank you.
It's like an ice-breaking thing.
Oh, okay.
Hey, John Jacoby, financial planner extraordinaire.
I'm Jessica.
John.
Listen, hang in there. Just stay professional. Keep introducing yourself to people. It gets a lot easier with time.
And how do you guys know each other?
We work together.
Oh, wow. What do you guys do?
We're kindergarten teachers.
What are you doing here?
We're here to find husbands.
Your shirt's unbuttoned. I don't know if it's broken. You might want to...
No, it's not broken. It's, it's like 90 degrees, and I've been here a long time, and I'm meeting with a lot of different people, and...
Well, you see how this kind of looks? Like your arm was like around me,
Your legs are like, you know,
Well, not really,
come and
'cause
get
I
it,
actually-
and your shirt's like halfway down to China. Hi, I'm Nancy Perez, financial planner.
You doing work?
Something like that.
Yeah. Have you ever been to any of these networking events before?
I'm on the newer side.
Yeah, they're kind of hard. It's hard to really meet people, like real people.
What did you say you did again?
Financial planner.
Excuse me?
Financial planner.
Are you heading back to the bar? I can walk with you.
Are you hitting on me right now? You've got to be kidding me.
I'm allowed to sit. I'm just as much allowed to sit as a
No,
man.
no, I
This
agree.
is a woman's world as well. I can sit anywhere I want.
Financial planner. Financial planner.
I am going to go to the bar. So if you want to walk with me, I guess you could, but that's kind of weird.
It sounded like you said you're a financial planner.
Yeah, financial planner.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
I'm even better now.
Me
How
too.
are you doing today?
A lot better now.
If you had a rough day,
You can say that again.
I can make it all better for you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How so?
Why don't you take me to a fancy hotel and let me tell you all about it? Do you have some cash on you?
Yeah, I got credit cards. We could go somewhere.
You're gonna need cash.
I get it.
Mm.
I get it. I'm okay. We could go on a date, though.
I don't date guys.
John,
Yeah, Dad.
I hope you're making the most of your time.
Hey, networker.
Hi.
Anything new to report?
Well, I got 20 business cards on my desk, all from financial planners. I just wish I had some finances from the plan, right?
That bad?
It gets worse.
Oh, how so?
Well, I went to this event the other day, and I knew I was in trouble when I had to mark single or attached on my name tag, and the room was filled with men.
Hey, listen, do you want to come over to my place for dinner tomorrow night? I think you deserve a home-cooked meal after all the running around you've been doing, and you haven't seen Lisa in a while.
Tomorrow sounds really good.
Okay.
See you later. So, Matt's your favorite subject. What's your least favorite subject?
That would have to be social studies.
Why is that?
Because with all its technological advances, society is still so prehistoric in so many ways. It bores me. I've got something to show you.
What's this?
I got it in school. This man came in and was talking about 3D printing. I'm not sure how it works, but they can make neat stuff like this. I want you to have it.
No, Lisa, I can't.
No, it's a present.
Thanks, sweetie.
Are you done with your homework?
Mom, can I do it later?
No, do it now while I finish preparing dinner.
Okay. Nice one, Mom. Get out of here.
Hey, Nicole, why don't you let me help you finish making dinner?
Oh, right. I forgot. You're a self-proclaimed chef, huh?
Let me in there.
Knock yourself out, mac and cheese.
Yummy. So a piece of string walks in a bar. And he goes up to the bartender and he says, "Bartender, give me a drink." And the bartender says, "I can't serve you. You're a string." String leaves all pissed off, messes his hair, walks back in. He goes, "Bartender, give me a drink." He goes, "Aren't you that string I just threw out of you?" He goes, "No, I'm afraid not." So anyway, I couldn't even understand him, so
That's too much.
Yeah.
How did it turn out?
I walked away.
Oh, you have to keep trying.
I tell you, I'm having a tough time with this networking thing. I'm not gliding through like I usually do.
Well, you're out of your comfort zone.
What do you mean?
I've seen you with clients, kidding around, being totally comfortable. You know, everybody loves you. But those are the clients that you know. You know, when you have to present yourself to strangers, it's kind of a different story.
Yeah, I guess so.
You're trying. That counts.
I predict you're going to be a grand success, John.
Such grand talk from such a young lady.
I'm not as young as you think.
All right, enough out of you, Einstein. Come on, let's clean up these dishes, okay?
Such menial work.
Tell you what, I'll help you, Mother. Why don't you go on a computer and find out the solution to global warming or something? I just want to tell you that I had a really, really, really good time tonight.
Me too. And we should do this again.
And that Lisa, she's special.
I know. She is my whole world. It's just kind of hard to keep up with her. You know, that mind that's just always going.
Yeah, I can see that. but she's something.
Thanks.
I'm gonna go.
Eric, what are you doing here?
I wanted to treat my niece to some ice cream.
Yum.
Eric, it's late.
Oh, come on, a little ice cream never hurt anybody. Nope. John.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How
Good to
about
see you. Good.
Oh,
Great.
excellent. Nicole, this is Miriam.
Hi, Miriam.
Hi, nice to meet you.
John, do you remember Miriam?
Hey,
Mr. Networker.
Hey, how are you?
Oh, hunky-dory, John. Hunky-dory.
Hunky-dory. Better get this in before it melts.
Yeah, come on in.
Lisa?
So I guess I'll see you tomorrow?
I guess.
We should do this again. Wait, I said that already. Maybe you can come over and cook for me again? That was pretty great.
I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Are they serial killers? I'll see you later.
Bye. How long have you been standing there?
Long enough.
I'm telling you, John, this is the opportunity we've been waiting for.
Where are these guys from again?
Mr. Chang operates from here in the U.S. He owns a manufacturing company in China. Sustainable products, plates and bowls, things like that, all made from bamboo. And he wants to print the packaging in the U.S.
Why?
It'll save him a ton of money on shipping costs. You see, if he can ship the merchandise without the packaging, he can fit a third more per pallet. I know it sounds complicated, but the fact of the matter is, he wants to form a packaging company here in the U.S. Now, you can handle the package outsourcing and printing, and I can handle the bookkeeping. He wants to invest $10 million in the venture.
$10 million, that's a lot of yen.
That's Japanese money.
Whatever, man, that's a lot of dough. When's he get here?
He'll be here any minute. This is the score you need, John. And it'll ease up the constant tourists I live with trying to make a living every day.
I thought you did all right in business.
I do okay, John. But just that. My father, he had big plans for me. He was a very successful garmento.
Garmento, what is that, Yiddish or?
No, garmento, the garment industry.
Oh.
He did very well in his day. He got out just before everything went overseas. He had big plans for me, John. Become a doctor. Don't schlep schmatas all over the city like I did for a living. Everybody needs a doctor.
You still doing all right, no?
And not like he wanted. And now he's gone. I just want him to be proud of me. And then we land this account and we'll be set, John, I promise you.
Let's do it.
Oh, remember, when you hand him your business card, use both hands.
Both hands?
That's the way they do it in China.
Straight this way, please. Gentlemen, your server will be with you shortly.
Thank you. Mr. Chang, good to see you again.
The pleasure is all mine.
This is John Mangano.
Pleasure. Pleasure. Please, take a seat.
Mr. Chang, I was telling John about your business plan, and John's on board.
Well, yes, that's just fine. There are many details to work out, but David tells me you have a nice operation. And I like the fact that it's a family business. We prize family in China, John.
Being Italian, we prize family as well.
So you say you're Italian?
I am. My grandparents are both from Sicily.
Oh, excellent, excellent. The Italians know how to eat well, just like the Chinese. We have two of the most beloved cuisines in the world, after all.
Well, it's better than the food I grew up on. My parents thought I was a nervous kid because I always had spilkas, but it turned out to be the chicken fat.
I also cook a lot of Chinese dishes.
Oh, so you cook?
Yes.
Excellent. And you cook Italian, I presume?
I do.
I have a wonderful idea. I have 2 colleagues arriving from China tomorrow. Would you be so kind as to host a dinner party at my home this weekend? I have a wonderful kitchen, and I'm sure they have never had home-cooked Italian food. It would certainly be a special treat for all of us.
Absolutely.
Good.
That's great. Mr. Chang, would you like to talk a little bit about your business plan?
Not now. I think it is best that we discuss these things after we have had our dinner party first. We believe in making friends first. Then business follows naturally.
Of course.
Hello, gentlemen. Can I start you guys with something to drink?
Oh, Johnny boy. He had a heart attack. Your daddy had a heart attack.
Where is he, Ma?
He's in his room. He's stable.
What do you mean? When did this happen?
This morning.
Why didn't you call me?
Because I had it covered, John.
Why is he in his bed?
Because it's gotta rest.
He had a heart attack, genius. John, can I speak to you for a second?
He'll be okay.
Yeah, I know.
I told you that this would happen.
He was fine.
He wasn't fine. There was too much pressure with the damn business. He's too old for this, John.
He never complained.
I will never complain, you know that.
All right, look, enough is enough. You have to talk to him and tell him you're willing to give it up. He won't do it unless you talk to him.
Okay. I'll do it as long as he's all right. I just need to see him. Hey, Ma, can I see him?
What are we gonna do? What am I gonna do?
He's gonna be all right, Mom.
Do not wake him up if he's sleeping.
John. Please don't look at me like you're walking up to my coffin. I'm fine.
If I had known, I would have been here.
Don't worry about it. They're making a big deal out of nothing.
Nothing? Dad, you had a heart attack.
A mild one. Don't worry. They let me out of the hospital. I'm fine.
This is my fault.
Why did I know you would say that? Don't be stupid. It's nobody's fault.
Dad, it's my fault. Look, why don't we just close shop? I'll get a job. You sell the business. You retire.
No. Your 3 months aren't up yet.
What?
I gave you 3 months to come up with a business plan. And I'm holding you to it.
But Dad...
What are you gonna do? You gonna argue with me? I just had a heart attack, for Christ's sake.
All right, but you stay home.
Damn right I am.
Look, I got this deal pending. It could change everything for us.
What deal?
It's this Chinese thing. Shit.
What?
I'm supposed to host an Italian dinner at Mr. Chang's house. I'll cancel.
Look, I don't know Mr. Chang from a hole in the wall, but you're gonna live up to your commitment.
I'd rather be with you.
No. You entertain your client, you do what you gotta do. And please do me a favor. All right, take your mother with you to help.
You know she's gonna want to be with you.
I'll insist. Look, you'll be doing me a favor. All right, she's already driving me crazy with this thing. It'll keep her busy, and I'll be able to get some rest.
Thanks, Dad.
All right. I want to tell everybody they can come in, but please tell them to be quick. You know, I want to get some rest.
I won't let you down. I promise you. I'm not gonna let you down.
I'm counting on you, Johnny.
Let me fry those eggplants.
Later, Ma. I can't find a fork. Let me use these chopsticks.
I can never use those things to save my life. Whenever I try, everything lands in my lap.
Guys, we're falling behind. Let's go. Chop, chop, chop. Go, 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 go.
Calm down, honey. Everything's gonna be all right. You know, I'm proud of you.
Proud of me. I've been a screw up my whole life.
You're not a screw up. Listen, I don't say much when it comes to the business. God knows your father says enough. But I know you can do this. No one knows a person like his mother. I have faith in you.
Thanks, Ma. Now I'm really nervous.
So, how is everything going?
Fine, Mr. Chang, fine.
Excellent, excellent. I will be in the living room reviewing some documents. Please call if you require anything.
Yes, thank you very much, Mr. Chang.
Seems like a nice man.
How do we get into this again?
I know, Bubba. Look, my hands are shaking.
What do you want me to do with these mushrooms?
Oh, damn. Put the breadcrumb mixture in and take care of that.
You sure I can't help?
You know what, Ma? Put the antipasta on the plate.
All right, where's the stuff?
In the fridge.
I still don't see why we have to feed them.
Mr. Chang's the guy who's gonna change everything for us. This is what he wants. Boy, I'm sorry. Boy, I'm a wreck.
I'll explain later, Ma. I gotta focus. Put the lasagna in the oven and give me the basil, please. Thanks.
Look at you, John. Handling the pressure like a real pro. You give me such knocks.
Nachas?
Nachas means he's proud. Thank you, but I don't feel like such a pro.
Nachas. I like that.
And remember, no talking about business tonight.
Yeah, I know. Friends first. Guess it's an Asian thing.
Oh, you must know about that, David.
You know, they never taught that at the yeshiva.
And no talking about Pops. I don't want to show weakness in the business.
All right. I just know that everything is gonna change for us after tonight.
Oi, from your mouth to God's ears.
L'chaim. Wer ist mir? Such Spielkes.
John, everything looks so delicious. Mrs. Mangano, you certainly have a wonderful son.
Oh, yes, I know. He's been a wonderful comfort to me during my time of need.
Ma. Is everything okay, Mrs. Mangano?
My husband had a heart attack, okay?
Oh, my John, if this was a bad time...
No. He's gonna be fine.
He's retiring anyway.
Your father's retiring from the firm?
No, he's just taking leave of absence. He'll be back.
Everyone, please, eat.
I don't think they speak English that well, do they?
Oh, a meatball. You like meatballs, huh?
Mr. Chin, would you like more wine? More wine? More wine? Would you like more wine? David, yeah. David, pour him some more wine, please.
Yes.
I guess if you talk loud enough, they understand you.
Ganbai.
Chin for Mr. Chin.
Cheers. Thank you.
Ganbai.
L'chaim.
请问你觉得你公司哪一个部门呢？
English.
你的专业是什么？
Look, just because I'm Asian doesn't mean I speak Chinese. It'd be like me asking you if you like to dance Gangnam Style. And you're not Korean, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say Gangnam, would I? Oh, oops. Yes.
Sorry. Anyone want more lasagna?
Johnny boy, take that wine away from him, would you? You can leave it by me. Thank you.
Where's Mr. Chang?
I don't know. He should have been here a half hour ago.
Hi, I'm Mary Ming. I represent Mr. Chang.
John Mangano is my associate, David Finkelstein. Please have a seat.
That's not necessary. I come to give Mr. Finkelstein non-disclosure agreement back.
Wait, excuse me?
Mr. Chang no longer interested to do business with you. Thank you. Goodbye.
Wait, I don't understand.
Where's Mr. Chang?
Mr. Chang, busy. Don't call him.
I don't understand what's going on.
A Korean at a dinner party make big insult to Mr. Chang's partner, Mr. Lee.
What happened?
He called Mr. Lee gunman.
What does that mean?
That means asshole.
Now, wait a minute. I remember. I said Gangnam Style. It's a dance.
You, the Korean who make big insult?
Look, I'm sure there's a misunderstanding. I'm sure we can work something out.
Mr. Lee not asshole. This Korean? Asshole.
I'm not Korean. I'm Jewish.
Jewish putz. Asshole.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Why would you even say Gangnam Style, for God's sakes? Are you crazy? You were drinking.
A few sips.
You were hammered.
Okay. John, just calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down. You screwed up. Now we're all screwed.
I'm not Korean.
Can you believe this guy? Yo! Go get the ketchup. Oh, come on. Johnny.
Screw you!
No. You cut off, man. This guy's out of control. Oh, damn it, man.
Where were you? Where have you been? It's been 4 days and not a word?
I took some time off.
They were right about you.
Who?
Everybody that knows you. You're an irresponsible child. You'll never change.
Leave me alone.
Don't you know how many people are counting on you?
Well, I guess they're gonna have to fend for themselves now, won't they?
What about me? Are you even thinking about me? I need this job. I need to take care of my daughter.
So is that what I was to you? Just a job? Don't worry, babe. I'll write you a letter of recommendation. You'll be just fine.
You are so rude. You're completely missing my point.
You're just pissed because you lost the security with me, just like Lisa's father.
You don't know anything about Lisa's father. You don't know crap. You're so self-absorbed, you can't even see reality.
What are you talking about?
You want to know what happened to Lisa's father? He's standing right in front of me, the same irresponsible piece of crap he always was.
How can you do this?
And the whole reason I left was because I knew that you could never take responsibility for anything.
How would you lie to me?
Doesn't feel so good, does it?
Where do you think he is, Mom?
I don't know. But, you know, I think he's probably okay, sweetheart. Just don't worry.
Maybe we should call him again.
I don't think it's gonna do much good.
There must be something we could do.
Listen, hon. We need to stop worrying about John, okay? This is his pattern. He does it all the time. You and I need to take care of ourselves. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's okay.
Nicole, any word on the Barton invoice yet?
No, not yet.
What the hell is wrong with these people? Doesn't anyone pay their bills anymore?
I'll get in touch with them. Charles, are you really up for this? I mean, you should probably be just resting, you know?
Well, what choice do I have? I can't count on John. Somebody's got to run the show.
No word from him?
Yeah, he sent a text about 2 weeks ago to his mother saying he's all right. Haven't gotten a phone call since.
I'm sorry.
I guess at a certain point, people are who they are. Let me know what happens with Bart and then get Pete on the phone. Tell him I'm ready to talk about the real estate deal.
Okay, I will. Take care of yourself.
Terrence Leary, he's a very distinguished man. He's running a chain supply software business, and he needs a larger building for his operation. I think we'll get our price. Just, Dad, leave a little bit of wiggle room for negotiation, please.
I'll tell you right now, Pete, I got very little room for wiggle. Let's go get a cup of coffee. We'll meet the guy up.
What are you guys doing here on a Saturday?
John!
Lisa.
Are you kidding me? You disappear again, and you ask me what I'm doing here on a Saturday? What are you doing here on a Saturday? Come in when nobody else is here so you can clean out your desk or something?
Calm down. I know everybody's upset with me.
Upset? Where were you this time?
A lot of places. What are you doing with my desk? I know it's messy.
I'm looking for a missing invoice, but you know what? It actually doesn't even matter because your dad's selling the building, and the guy's gonna be here at 1 o'clock.
I met your dad. He's super nice.
You a real pussycat, what?
Your dad wanted me to be here to help him out this afternoon.
Where is he?
He went out with Peter to get coffee.
Can I talk to you for a minute? Alone?
Hey, Lisa, can you take your book maybe and go read in the hall for a bit?
Sure, get rid of the kid.
Look, for the record, I want to tell you did the right thing. But things are going to change for the better. Did you tell Lisa yet?
No, not yet.
Good. I want to talk to her.
We'll see.
I had to go find him. I'll be back.
At least $150,000 we'll get if they put a 10% down payment. Oh, look who it is. The prodigal son returns.
Where you been, John? Everybody's been worried about you.
I'll get into that later, Dad. You selling the building?
Yeah. What choice do I have? You checked out.
Check out. I was doing research.
What's her name?
Shut up, Pete.
Johnny, there's no time for research. I run out of options.
I know you're mad, but I think you didn't like what I have to say.
Don't listen to him, Pop. He's up to something.
I am up to something. The buyer's coming at 1, right?
Yeah, why are you wasting our time?
Meet me in the conference room in 15 minutes. If you don't like what I have to say, sell the building. I'll understand.
I don't believe this guy. Come on.
All right, John. I'll give you that. But this better be good.
First of all, Dad, I'd like to take the time out to thank you for listening to what I have to say.
All right, let's see what you got, John.
What is this about?
Please, no interruptions till I'm done, okay?
We'll just make it quick because the buyer is going to be here in 15 minutes.
We all know Elite Printing's losing money, and I take full responsibility for that. 3 months ago, you challenged me to come up with a plan. And at first, I didn't think I could do it until Nicole came into the picture.
Nicole?
Yes, Pete, Nicole. Now, please, don't interrupt.
Guess someone woke up on the wrong side. Whose bed was it this time, John? It was Nicole's bed?
Pete, let John talk.
Nicole suggested networking, and I was mortified at the idea. I even showed up to the first meeting with a hangover. But I did meet this master networker, David Finkelstein. Now, this networking thing was good. It was a little tough at times, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I got some leads. But with all my experience in all my adult life, the one person that helped us out was Lisa.
Lisa? You mean Nicole's Lisa?
Yes, Dad. She's a brilliant kid. And she took interest in 3D printing, and she handed me this.
This is a toy.
Give it to me, Pete.
Look, the difference between regular printing and 3D printing, regular printing is ink and paper. 3D printing is metal and plastic. You can put it in any shape and outsource it to any company.
That sounds good.
Well, I think we heard enough.
Not so fast, Pete. Continue, John.
Look, I'm not saying to change the structure of the printing company. I'm just saying this is something we need to get into now, Dad.
Wow. A hexagon? Wow, this is brilliant, John. This is really brilliant.
Look, for a smart guy, you're being really short-sighted, and that's not really responsible, is it, Pete? We get to outsource this for a minimum price. We need to get into this today.
How much is this thing gonna cost?
$200K.
Well, there we go. Boom. There it is.
Quiet, Pete. I'm very impressed by what you said, John. Come into my office and we'll talk about it.
What about the buyer?
Look, I'm not ready for that yet, Pete.
You're just gonna let this opportunity walk away? Come on, Dad, it's $200,000. We don't even have...
I love you dearly, son. But let me give you some fatherly advice. Keep that mouth of yours shut every once in a while, okay? Meet me in my office.
Dad, take your time. Think about it.
I don't have to, son. You have my full support. I have been putting a little money away for a rainy day.
I can't tell you what this means to me.
You don't have to. Let me let you in on a little-known secret about me. I was quite the partier when I was young.
Get out of here. You?
Yeah, me. But that all changed when I met your mother, and we decided to have a life together. I mean, my father had been telling me all along that was the way to go. I guess I finally listened. After that, I got myself a job in a printing company. And when I was ready, your grandfather lent me the money for this business. So you see, the apple didn't fall that far from the tree. I mean, only in your case, it fell a little bit further. You came through for me, and I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Dad. Hey.
Hey, what's up?
I had a thought.
Ooh, be careful. It's a lonely place up there.
Wise ass. I was thinking maybe we should go to dinner and have a proper date.
Proper date? Sounds interesting. Let me think about it.
What?
What took you so long?
I don't know, maybe having to grow up the last 4 months kept me preoccupied.
Poor baby. I'll go out with you. Hey, listen, I really appreciate you taking it slow with Lisa.
Well, I'll tell you what, that kid's on to me.
Yeah, just the same. You know, it's really good that we let her find out when it's the right time.
Deal.
Hey, check it out. I found
What's
this
that?
really cool thing. Look at this.
Wow, that's really interesting.
No, really. Look.
Are you two smooching?
It's cool.
Not anymore.
Naughty, naughty.
Listen, guys.
There's someone very special I want you to meet. Maureen, come on in. John, Nicole, this is Maureen O'Brien from New Delhi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
It's nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you.
Well, we just wanted to pop in and say hello. Sorry to interrupt, but we were wondering if you were free for dinner Friday night.
I'm free. You?
Yeah, me too.
Sounds good.
Okay. I'll give you a call later, John.
All right, talk soon.
All right.
Very good. So nice to meet you, and I really look forward to seeing you on Friday. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'll see you.
Bye.
Bye.
Dave.
suggested I did this networking thing.
Oh, jeez.
At first, she'd say,
Watch out.
All right, enough is
You'll
enough.
never complain.
Enough is enough. You have to tell him that you'll enough is enough. Okay? You have to tell him that you.
No, go back.
Enough is enough. I can't go on.
I would have kept going.
No, you made me laugh. I was ready to hit you in the back of the neck. All right.
Soft sticks.
A woo-woo with a chaser of grenadine.
I will have a woo-woo too.
That's good, because I don't think we have whatever the hell you
understood
ordered.
what I said.
Just gonna need to see some ID, that's all.
I forgot my entire.
Hey, listen, you think you can handle that 6 months invoice overdue? Yeah, but things are rough all over, bro. So I think your girl's gonna come here and take care of me right now. Perfect.
Mark, you sure you're all right?
No, if I leave now, I can make it.
What time does it start?
7, I gotta run.
Come on, you're up 120 bucks. What's going on? This guy, what's her name?
Hopeless. Where's this guy going? Come on.
She must be big.
Big.
Oh, God.
She must be big.
Something's up with that guy.
Something's up
Come on,
bad
let's play,
with
man.
that.
Come on,
Come
come on,
on.
come on.
We don't
Shuffle
need
them
it.
up. Let's go.
All right.
Come on. It's only 5 o'clock. You ain't going nowhere.
All right, you know what? I can do one more hand.
All right. Start with me, baby.
Hell with networking. 3D printing uses metal and objects, just like this thing, to outsource to any type of country. One more time. Nicole suggested networking, and I was mortified at the idea. 3D printing deals with metal and plastic and can make any shape, just like this hexagon. And we can outsource it out. I seem to have lost my card.
I'll give you that, John. But this better be man. Now I did it.
Oh, the best things.
This is my business. This is family business.
All right, enough! All right? You and... I'm sorry, guys.
That's okay.
I'm out of meatball. I have no encouragement. Go ahead. All good.
Okay.
Third six.
Come on, slow it down.
What?
You're drinking like a fish.
I'm not drinking like a fish, Johnny. Charlie, do you want some more Brajol? I made it for you. Charlie! Oh. Thanks a lot, you guys.
Ow. Hey, networker.
Hey, how are you?
Good. Hey, so, I'm so sorry. I got distracted by my numbers.
Hello, gentlemen. Can I start you guys with something to drink?
Can I have a dozen kamikazes, please?
We, special right now, we have $5 body shots if you'd like to offer that for her.
I'd like a glass of milk, too, please.
Is that a boom shadow or is that the camera shadow? Boom shadow. Where? I can't see Joey's on Joe and Danny's arms. What's wrong with you, man? You've been acting weird the whole game.
I'm just pissed. My father's been on my back about the industry.
Okay, let's go back. What's wrong with you, man? You've been acting weird the whole game.
I'm just pissed.
For what? You're winning.
Mark. Did you guys hear about the blind prostitute?
No, God, no.
You gotta hand it to her.
Oh my God!
So anyway, I didn't even know what he was saying. I had no idea what the guy was saying.
That is too much. Oh God.
I don't get it.
Oh, good. But you can't just like, you know, give up like that.
No, wait, the scene's not even close, because she said it.
I know.
I'm not really saying a joke on camera. That's to get you to laugh beforehand.
I don't get it.
Good.
Good. So let's just go. So let's all let's just go. Let's just start laughing. Just start laughing.
Oh my God.
Just start laughing. Ready?
You could learn from me.
Sounds interesting. What exactly do you do?
Business. I coach people in business. Don't tell me! Good, John? Wait for the plane, okay? God, this is gonna be so fabulous in the bloopers reel. How you doing, Penny?
Great.
I haven't checked, but you look fabulous.
Thanks, John.
I sell sports equipment. I run my own company.
Oh, wow.
We sell a lot of really good, like, designer sports equipment. I know that sounds weird, but
Like
it really...
Gucci shoulder pads?
You're funny. No. What are you drinking?
This is a Scotch.
Oh.
Johnny Walker. I love women in you know, in a son
I'm sorry.
and
You're
husband.
gonna have to put this. I'm sorry. It's really just. It's not appropriate. We just don't endorse, you know, players who are, you know, sex offenders or whatever. You know.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, sure.
Because that's not nice.
No, absolutely.
Totally not.
Mhm.
Not in any way. Can I have just like a little? It's like a little. Is that okay?
I guess
Thank
so.
you.
No, I'm serious. She's driving me crazy with this thing here.
You know she's gonna want to be with you.
It'll keep her. Oh, shit.
Corporate law's our game, contracts, M&As. We run the whole gambit. If you're looking for a lawyer, that's because I up my life.
Okay, we're still rolling, going again.
Corporate law's our game, contracts, M&As. We run the whole gambit. If you own a company, son of a bitch, my mind went blank.
Hey,
camera setting.
No, hold there.
Use this.
I'll do it water. God dang it! Why doesn't anybody tell me if I have shit in my teeth? It's your fault. I'm just kidding. It's not yet. No?
Almost. Need like a toothpick or a floss.
I know this is going to be in the like gag reel. Okay.
Let me see.
I'm keeping my lip
You don't
down.
open your mouth that much, though.
No, okay. We'll keep my mouth.
Good.